Yo, what's good, y'all, man? It's the Real Neighborhood News, man, checking in with y'all live. Let you guys know, I know a lot of y'all been saying, man, where the videos at? Well, we've been going, dropping the video, recording it, and then editing it, and then dropping it on YouTube. So you guys still want to know where the content at? It is on YouTube. I'm here to tell y'all, we've been dropping fire content every day because we ain't missed a day. You feel me? So if you ain't seen it because you ain't looking in the right spot, so please head over to our YouTube channel, The Legendary People Podcast, where we have so many different channels over there, so many different flavors. You're going to love every single bit of it, man. I want to say salute to our sponsors, Horizon Science Academy High School, man. Salute to them, man. You ain't cool if you don't go to that school. I put that on everything. So we won't go through these topics, man. Today I got my cousin with me. You feel me? Right here in the building. Let me bring him onto the camera. My cousin C Lock is in the building. What's good, gang?
What's happening?
You feel me? So yeah, you feel me? And he got a new song right now that's going crazy. So we definitely gonna preview that. But let's talk about some of the things that's pressing right now in the news, man. We got PnB Rock, man. Are you familiar with the situation?
I'm familiar.
Okay, so for the people who aren't abreast of the situation, PnB Rock was in California, you know what I'm saying, and he wanted to get some Roscoe's. Him and his girl was in a car. They went there. Some dudes kind of like have said something crazy to him on the way in there. He go inside there. His girl take a picture of the food. I don't know if these same people were the people they got into it with, but eventually they try to come in and rob him in the building. It was a little scuffle, whatever, and then he was ultimately shot and killed, man. I want your reaction to that.
I'm gonna tell you what, cuz like, first of all, it's this type of shit happening way too often with rappers in general. I want to say that first. So, for instance, they saying it was a robbery. So, you said he was just with his girlfriend.
Yes.
I mean, come on, man, like. Hey, so for instance, when I remember my first time going to the Lenox Mall down in Atlanta, right? And I was going to I was wanting to go buy a watch. So I went to a jewelry store, and dog, when I tell you they had security in there, right? Because jewelry expensive. So I posted not too long ago on my IG, and people
DJ
can follow
Black
that
Rob in the building.
At Fer__Lee, PHER__Lee on IG. You could check my story right now. I posted something where it was stating that these rappers who want to wear the jewelry, and even if you're an actor, whatever profession you in, if you running around
Will
with
Hood in the building was good,
crazy jewelry on, you see what I'm saying? Like you got on this jewelry that's worth $250,000 or better or something crazy. You know what I'm saying? 100,000, this, that, all that jazz. You running around with that type of jewelry on, man. You got to have more than your girlfriend with you.
For sure.
You got to have something heavy with you.
Yeah.
And if not on you, I would have it on me and a couple of the homies around me. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
Bring the homies with you, bro. Like they ain't got to be a part of the date. But they could be just chilling outside. You know what I'm saying? They could be in there with you at another table just in case anything like that pop off. You feel me?
Yeah.
Come on, man. It makes sense that, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, RIP the homie, man. But damn, dog, look how you went out. Facts. You know what I'm saying? You chilling. Is he from LA?
No. He's actually from Philadelphia.
Come on, man.
So, yeah.
You all the way out west, bro. Ice down. Probably got pockets bulging.
Yeah, I mean, just look at the chains he got on in this picture here. I mean, if he only had one of them on, feel me? You food out there like the streets is hungrier than they ever been in the history of the world.
Come on, man.
Everything is up. Like inflation is up. You feel me? Like you feel me? And you feel me? Like they giving people football numbers for the smallest bit of Fetty. You feel me? Fetty, whatever you want to call it. You feel me? So at the end of the day, so some people ain't taking that risk. It's easy. I mean, you get probation with a gun. So if you out robbing, I'm not telling that to tell you to go out there and hit no licks, but I'm just saying you get probation with a gun. You feel me? So people running around with all these chains on, all that type of stuff. But
easy money. The wolves is lurking, ain't they? So
speaking of what you just said right there, we actually have another situation in Cali again, but one person was prepared in the situation, right? And I'm gonna give you the insight on this, right? Flight itineraries is public knowledge, right? So let's say grandma is flying from Florida to Dayton. You can check to see what flight number she on to find out when she getting off.
Right.
So if you a rapper and you saying, hey y'all, I got a show tonight. Well, feel me, I got a show tomorrow in Dallas. Right. They can look up flights from where you at on your Twitter or wherever you at on your Instagram, wherever you were just at in a club somewhere, and see what flights are coming from there. It's gonna be one in the early morning. Nah, it ain't that one. You feel me? Because you know what I'm saying, he's still in the studio. It's another one that come on the red eye, and then you sit there and wait on him. Right. It's that easy.
Right.
It's that easy.
The location a bad motherfucker, ain't it?
It's telling you, bro. Yeah. Like,
ain't that how Pop Smoke got hit, right?
Exactly.
Location.
Exactly. So what happened in this situation with Sauce Walka? Sauce Walka was, you feel me, flying in, and literally they tried to like follow him from the spot. He had security guards with him. You know what I'm saying? He got out the car to see why they was following him. They went, snatched his chain. By the time they did that, the dude, his security guard, killed him. So as you see, yeah. Good work. Good work. Good work.
Great work.
Ooh-wee.
You hear me? That's how it got to be, bro. As soon as you reach for the chain, a hand got to fall from the sky.
So, wow. So as you see, he's mad, said, "F'd up my Louis, dummy." Right?
Yeah.
Because that's his blood on this dude's shoes, man. Yeah. I want you to react to that, man. Like, how do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, like the actual instant karma that happened?
Okay, so listen, I understand both sides because I done been on both sides for the most part. As far as I done been the Jack boy, and then I can't say like, okay, and I done been jacked. You know what I'm saying? Not you know what I'm saying? It's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this: I see both sides, honestly. I know how hungry the wolves get when it's time to eat, when it's fresh food on the line. You know what I'm saying? In the same breath, you got to know what come with that, man. The consequence that come with that is your blood on another nigga's shoes. You know what I'm saying? Your fucking blood on another nigga's shoes. You're done. You're out of here. You know what I'm saying? You took a risk. You know what I'm saying? But I like to help people understand, though, who be knocking the robbers and whatnot. The thing is this. It's stem from the government starving niggas out.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? The country starving niggas out. You know, Tupac said it best, like, how is all this money around and all these people got all this money and it's still people homeless. And there's still people hungry in the streets and stuff like that. So you think about that, that's the corporation of the USA starving people out. And this shit going on across the country, across the world too, man. So, you know, I'm just saying, robbing is a goddamn business. Robbery is a hustle. Robbery is a business, man, and it does exist, man. So if you out here and you flossy and even if you ain't flossy, I still suggest if you can pack some heat, man. You know, be protected, stay prayed up and all that, because it can go down at any moment, man.
So I mean, like even when we think about the other situations, like like a funny movie like Friday had like the dude who was the most clean cut from the neighborhood. They breaking his house to you know what I'm saying, like they're still out of joint. So it's a normal occurrence. Like you gotta be on your P's and Q's and Y's and Z's at all time, man. Because I mean, stuff like this happens all the time. So especially it's way more prevalent in Cali. We're gonna go to another Cali thing. I'm not trying to pick on Cali, but just showing that you flying to Cali, think you about to enjoy the sun and the women. You feel me?
Cost of living high as hell out there. My sister taught me that. She said, hey, man, the cost of living high. That's why them niggas out there so mad and upset all the time.
For sure.
They can't enjoy the sunshine because it costs too much. Now, when you coming out there on vacation and you know you going back to a place that's affordable, it's different.
Yeah.
You coming out there to kick it. You know what I'm saying?
So like we just saw one rapper get killed. You feel me? We saw one rapper defend themselves, right? But then for people out there that's, you know what I'm saying, C-Lock, Peanut, bro, you feel me? I'm still tough like that. You feel me? I'm tough like that. I understand that. You can be tough like that at the end of the day, but sometimes it don't come for you. You feel me? Sometimes the innocent bystanders that you got with you could be affected, and we about to show you a video right now of exactly that.
Shots fired near the Beverly Center. A bullet-riddled black Escalade flees the shooting scene and stops a short distance away in West Hollywood, right next to the sheriff's station.
Right next to the sheriff's station.
Tonight, one man murdered and a killer on the run. Eyewitness News reporter Irene Cruz live now where it all began in Beverly Grove. Irene.
Mark, it all happened at this gas station here in Beverly Grove, and it ended in West Hollywood. Police are still investigating this case, but when it all started at this gas station, it happened
right in front of the Beverly Center. This is where like tourists at. This is a tourist area, and this is Quando Rondo, a rapper.
Taken to the streets, and this chaotic scene, the ending Sheriff's deputies
And then
man who had been shot
you know, like, look at Quando Rondo.
Dang.
This is him watching his best friend
Man.
killed.
at the site. It all started at this mobile gas station at
That's
5:30
crazy.
Friday evening on La Cienega and Beverly. LAPD says witnesses heard multiple gunshots, then watched a couple cars zoom off. 3 people in one car shot at this black Cadillac Escalade. We're not sure if those
Wow.
inside shot back. It ended at San Vicente.
So man, I'm gonna get your reaction to this, Lock.
It's like we just stated it in on the last 2 issues. The wolves is out, motherfuckers hungry, and then not to mention I heard Quando Rondo, and I know he be all over the beef, all over the beef scenery. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Like, you know, so man, I ain't surprised at nothing these days, man. Like I just ain't, man. It's like, you know what I mean? It like, man, it's I'm not trying to be like, I don't know, you know,
Morbid.
I don't want to sound like I'm emotionless or nothing, but shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, like I done came to that reality, like, bro. It is, and honestly, no, you know where we from, bro.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
Westwood
for
all day.
real, we been numb to a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like for real, like we been numb
Yeah.
to a lot of shit.
We
nigga,
lost
you
best
feel me?
friends around 16,
Come on, bro.
14, 15. Come on, bro. Yeah.
Come on, man.
So,
So it's up. It been up. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But I feel you when you like today's times is just so intense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It is intense out there. Shit, but you either built for it or you ain't.
So speaking of which, you know what I'm saying, after this incident, you know, like he's a rolling 60s, which, you know what I'm saying, he able to tap in with Big U. I don't want to call it extortion, but let's call it what it is. You feel me? He taking money from these people that aren't rooted in the soil to let them come there and have a good time under protection
In LA.
in LA. But obviously he paid the money and his friend still got killed. So after that, he said, bro, I'm not jacking this no more. I'm no longer with no gang. I'm no longer with none of that. How do you feel about somebody who subscribed to the gang culture until, you know, feel me? I mean, like, he was there when King Von was killed. It was over a fight that they had. Right. How do you feel about people that engage in that type of activity, but when it happens to them, they say, oh, nah, bro, I don't want to play no more. I'm done. I'm going to take my ball and go home.
Want to take your ball and go home. You know, one shit, like, it's like this, man. Sometimes you can get so deep into some shit where it ain't the only way out is through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's through it. You can't turn back around. You know what I mean? Like, and that's how I treat life anyway. Like, this life itself is an initiation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's hard.
I don't believe in no suicide and shit, even though I hear many people who say they done had thoughts of it and whatnot. I've thought of it, but it ain't like I considered it in the sense of I really was wanting to do it. It was just the thought. Like, why? Because I was trying to think from the standpoint of the next person. Like, why the fuck would I do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking to myself, and it didn't make sense because at the end of the day, we go through it. Because if you can come out on the other side, you'll be stronger. What don't kill you, build you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, like, man, I my heart do go out to these young boys though, man, who signing up for shit. And these OGs, man, some of them fucking dead wrong.
Absolutely.
Like niggas ain't even like trying to make it make no sense as far as like it's no principle in it. And then these young boys grow up. See, I can't knock the young boy who was young, got in the game at 12, 13, 14 years old. Then by the time he became, if God, you know, willing, he became a man at 22, 23, 24, and he getting into his mid-20s and he see shit different. Going into his 30s, like, bro, why am I with a gang, bro? This shit ain't even about nothing. You know what I'm saying? But murder, money, and bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And if a nigga switch up then, I kind of, my heart go out to a little nigga like, damn, bro, you didn't know. But that's why I blame the OGs, bro. The fucking OGs who signing these young niggas up for this shit. Got these niggas going across town killing shit and shooting shit and doing all this dumb shit just for you and for your personal gain. To me, that's some hoe shit.
Right.
You know, I don't like it, you know.
Because our OGs back in the day, like, bruh, if you saw a kid with a basketball, football, or a baseball bat in their hand, bro, you left them alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you left them alone and you kept them out of trouble. But if you see a kid that was out there and his mom ain't take care of him, anybody take care of him, then you kind of bring him closer. You feel me? Because he already got that wolf in him.
Right. But see, okay, two things you just said. Great points, both of them. Because guess what? You right, especially in Westwood. Westside Dayton, Westwood, niggas definitely, the OGs definitely pushed me towards school. Like, nah, bro, go to school. You can hoop, nigga. You good. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. I learned how to sell dope from a white boy.
Yeah,
On the East.
exactly.
That's real
Feel me?
shit.
I had to be unrooted before I started selling drugs.
Yeah.
Because the OGs in my
They
hood,
wasn't
it
gonna
wasn't
do
happening.
It wasn't happening.
It wasn't
That's real
happening.
shit.
Yeah.
Because they knew we had Ma Dukes.
Yeah.
We had a home.
Yeah.
No
And
matter
we
how
got
poor
potential,
we
and look at us, they was
and we had
right.
potential. Yeah. But no, at the end of the day, we weren't homeless. And they knew at least one parent of ours, like,
Yeah.
you know, somebody in your family, nigga, you ain't slick. But to the stragglers, like you was talking about,
Yeah.
the young wolves who off the leash early, I still believe it's the OG's responsibility to give them the right game. Because you could do the wrong thing right. If
Right.
that makes sense, because you got to
Yeah.
think,
Oh, yeah.
we in a world full of
Yeah.
chaos.
Yeah,
where
bruh.
you got to get it how you live.
I remember OG told me, bro, as long as you don't break 2 laws at once, you all right.
Come on now.
Feel me? If you
Yeah.
speeding, make sure you got your L's.
Come on, man. Don't
You
break
feel-
2 laws at once.
You feel-
That's dope.
Don't
I'm
ever
feeling
break 2
that.
laws at once.
Come on,
You all
man.
right. Come on, man.
That's real shit.
For sure.
Yeah, man. It's a right way to do the wrong thing, you know. And these OGs that's teaching these young niggas that it ain't nothing but about money, that ain't the move. Not if you ask me, that ain't what I'm teaching my young niggas.
For sure,
You
nah.
feel me? I teach my young niggas principle and morals and shit like that. Shit that you can't buy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Love and shit like that. Honesty, respect. You know what I'm
Loyalty,
saying?
you feel me?
Shit like that. Loyalty, yeah. Like, man, it ain't all about the money, my nigga. Believe that.
So, man, boy, it's a good backdrop so we can drop out the new single, the new video, man. Like, I love the visuals, man. So,
Thank you.
look in the camera, you feel me, and let them know what we about to, you know what I'm saying? So, like, what we about to experience right here.
Okay, so this is C-Lock, My City. If you go to YouTube and type in The Real C-Lock, T-H-E, Real C.L-O-C-K, you can find
I'm gonna drop the link in the.
video.
I'm gonna drop the link in the joint.
Yup, My City. Yup.
Word. Come on, y'all.
Shot
Let's get
by
it.
my boy Chicken Chop.
Gee, I think we
Yeah.
got one.
I put in my head, I'ma get this bread.
It's my shit.
I put in my head, I'ma get this bread. Yeah. I said what I said and I did what I did. Yeah. You niggas are suckers, you niggas is feds. Yeah. You fuck with my family, I'm busting your head. Yeah. I put that on Granny, I put that on Craig, I put that on Tank over Billy, my mom. I put that on Wildy, I put that on Twan, I put that on Joe, Lil Marcus and Sean. Niggas is lucky, I'm keeping my count. Me in the jungle or me in the swamp. Niggas is going 6 feet underground. I see it just like reading your palm, nigga. Yeah, I see it just like reading your palm. Niggas asleep till I ring the alarm. Tell me it's war and I'm bringing a bomb, nigga. Niggas is slanging and banging narcotics. Niggas is drilling and killing from cars. I don't know a city that's realer than ours. Niggas just putting on for my city. Ooh, I'm just putting on for my city one time. I'm just putting on for my city. I'm just putting on for my city 2 times. I'm just putting on for my city. Ooh, I'm just putting on for my city one time. I'm just putting on for my city. I'm just putting on for my city
2 times.
The city is ours, just think of the squad when you consider the stars. We getting it off, the prettiest broads is with us, we living in large. You sit in the front, you sit in the back, we barely can fit in the car. You lighting the blunt, I'm cracking the yak, we finna get high and get drunk. This the life that we supposed to live, this the life that we chose to live. Keep the pussy, I just want the head. Keep the liquor, I just want the bread. Little nigga, I don't want you dead. Thank a nigga that I let you live. Could've had them killers all at your crib, cause it's still a bullet in my fucking leg, but I let it go. All my straps is federal. Ain't that shit like a edible. Lean nigga, I'm ready. I say it slow, better keep up or get swept up. When I sweep up, no
Yeah.
sweet stuff, no weak stuff, no cheap stuff, just street stuff. Just putting on for my city.
Man, bro. Man, so like walk us through the video, the like the idea behind it, because like you told me in like pre-production that, feel me, it was just like, yo, just pull up with the camera.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it wasn't no setup or nothing like that.
Nah, it got real raw with this one because, you know, I had the song recorded already and shit. Man, I was I had told Chop, like, yo, man, I got one for us that I want to jump into, and he was like, bet. He had heard it and he like bet, and it was like a day later. I was like, man, I'm about to go up here to Major League, bro. They got the biker party up there. My homie told me to meet him up there.
Yeah.
He like, bet, let me know what that motherfucker doing. You feel me? I pull up. I get up there, man. It was a whole situation, man. Hey, the nigga K-Red had his trailer
Shout
out
out to
there.
K-Red for sure.
You feel me? The big trailer had all his mannequins and shit, and you know what I'm saying?
He do it up.
Yeah, he jumping. So I parked right next to him. Skirt! You feel me? Goddamn it, we vibing, and it was such a vibe. You know what I mean? Had family up there and whatnot. My nigga T Hunt was up there.
Shout out to T Hunt for sure. He
My
just dropped
nigga
something
Buckman
crazy.
ENT was up there. My nigga Booby the God, a few other people, man. We was just, it was just a whole situation. So I called a nigga Chop, man. He pull up. It was on, you feel me? My cat Nikki, she bartended up there in Major League. She ended up jumping through. Lacey Love came through. That was who was featured in the video, man. It was just a bunch of love. We all over there drinking and kicking and doing us, you feel me? Cause all he did was just film this shit, like, and it was up, you feel me? So that's how we came up with that motherfucker, man.
That's cool.
So that's really raw footage of niggas kicking it in the city, you know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like for me, you know what I mean? Like, so.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So, bro, like, what's next for you, man?
Man, I'm building on this entrepreneur move, man. You know how this shit go, running it up. You know what I mean? Learning how to really be a citizen, man, a law-abiding citizen. That's my goal, cause I don't want to be all off in the mix, man, doing extra shit, man, that I don't, that can risk my freedom or, anything, risk it, taking me away from my babies. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So really just working on the little lockets, getting their career off the ground. And also still steady building, man. I'm trying to jump. I got a couple books I'm publishing, and then I'm also trying to get on the big screen with the movies. You know what I'm saying? Hollering at Jason and shit like that. Just trying to really get it popping, and then obviously fucking with you on the stocks.
Come on, bro.
Fucking with my cousin on the
Run it
stocks.
up. About to run it
Run it
up.
up on these stocks so
About to
I
run
can
it
jump
up.
into this motherfucking real estate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
that's what's up with me.
For sure, man. So, man,
love you, man.
love you too, cuz. Thank you for coming through, man, with the Real Neighborhood News, man. You
For
are
sure.
always invited back. You
For
feel me?
sure, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Thanks
So,
for
bro,
having me, man.
for sure. And you feel me? Like, the people gonna love this because, you know what I'm saying, like, your credibility established with, you feel me, like what you saying about the rappers, bro. I feel like, you feel me, that's what they need to hear, bro. So, you know what I'm saying?
And if I could, cuz I just want to make
Go
sure
ahead.
that if I ain't said nothing else, I just want to leave this with you. Listen, outside of being prayed up, have some protection, whether it's on your person or whether it's around you in the physical. Have some protection, especially when you these high class rappers. When you a A-class, B-class rapper and you rocking that motherfucking ice like that and you rocking them jewels and you putting that shit on, make sure you got shit around you that's gonna protect you, man, from the evils, man. That's it right there.
And you know what? And for me to piggyback off that, it's also protection for your family, right? So me and bro right now, you know what I'm saying, we actually, you know what I'm saying, are working on ways to put together for the hood where we gonna have player prices for people to get life insurance. Player prices.
Yeah.
Player prices. We not talking about no $100 a month. Player prices, bro, where people can get actual life insurance. You feel me? That way, you feel me, you can stay prayed up. You can protect yourself with your protection, and you protect your family in the event that something happens, man.
That's 100.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't
So
beat
yeah.
it.
So you know what I'm saying? You get with Will right now. You get with Chris right now to get your wheels done. You know, I'm letting y'all know right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You get your living wheels done right now as
Get a
we
living
speak.
will right now. Holla
For
at
sure.
me.
How can they contact you?
You could catch me on IG. That's the best way right now. Fur__Lee. That's PHER__Lee. Hit me up on IG, and we can follow up from there.
Word, man. Thank you, everybody, for tapping in today for the Real Neighborhood News / Legendary People podcast, man. We're here every single day. If we ain't here, bro, come looking for us. You feel me? And you can find us easily on YouTube at the Legendary People podcast. Add us on Twitter at the Godcast Kings. Add us on Instagram, the Legendary People podcast. I am Dash Resource LLC. Your business is my business, man. If you got 650, get with me around 580. I know a lady. Wait, there's more. I can help you if you got a 500 credit score. It's your boy Dash Resource, man.